Did you know that DuckDuckGo saw a 28% increase in visits just 1 week after Google said people love its AI mode? That's not just a small bump, it's a major shift in how people are using search engines. So why would users suddenly flee Google and flock to a privacy-focused alternative? The answer lies in the growing distrust of AI-driven search features and the increasing demand for privacy. Think of it like this: if your favorite restaurant starts serving food you don't like, you might go to a different place. In this case, Google's AI mode might not be serving up the kind of experience users want. And here's the twist: this isn't just about a few users. It's a sign of a bigger trend. People are starting to question the role of AI in their daily lives. What happens next? That's the real question. Stay tuned to find out. AI has been slowly creeping into search engines for years, but it wasn't until recently that it became a major feature. Google introduced its AI mode as a way to make search results more personalized and relevant. The idea was simple: use AI to understand what users really want, not just what they type. But here's the problem: personalization comes with a cost: privacy. Every time you use AI-driven search, you're giving away data. And not just any data: your search history, your location, even your typing patterns. That's like letting a stranger read your diary to help you find the perfect restaurant. Now imagine that stranger is a corporation. That's exactly what's happening. And here's the part most people miss: not everyone is happy with that trade-off. Some people, like DuckDuckGo users, are choosing privacy over personalization. And that's why we are seeing this 28% increase in traffic. What's next? That's the real question. Let's break down how AI actually changes the way search engines work. Traditional search engines rely on keywords. They look for exact matches between your query and the content on the web. But AI-driven search engines take a different approach. They use machine learning to understand the intent behind your search. For example, if you type in best pizza in New York, an AI engine doesn't just look for the word pizza or New York. Instead, it tries to understand what you're really looking for, maybe the best-rated pizza place or the one that delivers to your neighborhood. But this requires the AI to analyze a lot of data: your past searches, your location, even your time of day. That's where the privacy concerns come in. And here's the twist: while Google is pushing AI, DuckDuckGo is making a stand for privacy. So what does that mean for users? That's the real question. Let's look at a real-world example of how AI search works. Imagine you're looking for a new phone. If you type best Android phone 2026, a traditional search engine might just list the top results based on keywords. But an AI search engine might consider your past searches, your budget, and even your location. It might suggest phones that are available in your area or that fit your budget. But here's the catch: that personalization comes from collecting data about you, and not everyone is comfortable with that. That's why DuckDuckGo is gaining traction. It promises no tracking, no data collection, and no AI. But is that the best option? Or is there a middle ground where you can still get personalized results without sacrificing your privacy? That's the real question. And the answer might be more complicated than you think. So how do Google and DuckDuckGo really compare when it comes to AI and privacy? Let's break it down. Google's AI mode is all about personalization. It uses your data to make search results more relevant. But that means it's collecting a lot of information about you, from your search history to your location. DuckDuckGo, on the other hand, doesn't track your searches or use AI. It focuses on giving you the same results for every user, no matter who they are. That's a big difference. But here's the thing: while DuckDuckGo might be better for privacy, it doesn't offer the same level of personalization. Some people might not mind that trade-off, others might. And here's the twist: the 28% increase in visits to DuckDuckGo suggests that more people are starting to care about privacy than ever before. What does that mean for the future of search? That's the real question. If more people are choosing DuckDuckGo over Google, what does that mean for the future of search engines? It could be the start of a major shift in how we use the internet. Right now, Google dominates the search market because of its AI-driven personalization. But if users start to demand more privacy, companies like DuckDuckGo could gain more ground. That's a big deal. It means the balance of power in the tech world could be changing. And here's the twist: this isn't just about search engines. It's a sign of a larger trend. People are starting to push back against AI in their daily lives. From social media to smart assistants, Users are asking for more control over their data. What happens if that trend continues? That's the real question, and the answer might be more significant than we think. If you're worried about privacy and want to protect your data, there are a few simple steps you can take. First, consider using a search engine like DuckDuckGo that doesn't track your searches. Second, enable privacy settings on your browser. Most modern browsers have options to block tracking cookies and limit data collection. Third, be mindful of the information you share online. Every time you log into an account or use a service, you're giving away data. And here's the twist. You don't have to choose between personalization and privacy. There are new tools and technologies that can help you get the best of both worlds. But for now, if you're looking for a safer way to search, DuckDuckGo might be a good place to start. What's the next step for you? That's the real question. So what's the takeaway from all of this? The rise of AI in search engines is changing the way we use the internet, and not everyone is happy with it. Some people are choosing privacy over personalization, and that's why we are seeing a 28% increase in visits to DuckDuckGo. But this is just the beginning. As AI continues to evolve, we'll have to make more choices about how we use technology and what data we are willing to share. And here's the twist. The future of search might not be about AI at all. It might be about giving users more control over their data. So what will you choose? Will you go with the convenience of AI or the privacy of a search engine like DuckDuckGo? The answer is up to you. But one thing is clear. The way we search is changing, and it's happening faster than most people expect.